Wall Street, 1987. Movie review: Michael Douglas, Charlie Sheen, and the Pursuit introduction. In Oliver Stone's 1987 film Wall Street, the glitzy and ruthless world of finance serves as the backdrop for a gripping exploration of ambition, ethics, and the consequences of unchecked greed. The film remains a defining commentary on corporate culture, and its iconic characters still resonate with audiences today. Plot overview. At the heart of Wall Street is Bud Fox, Charlie Sheen, a young, ambitious stockbroker working at a small firm on the rise. He wants more, dreaming of big deals and high returns. His break comes when he manages to catch the attention of Gordon Gekko, Michael Douglas, a corporate raider infamous for his mantra, "Greed is good." As Bud becomes increasingly involved with Gekko's world of insider trading and morally questionable business practices, he finds himself caught in a moral and ethical spiral that threatens his relationships, his career, and ultimately, his sense of self. The movie is a powerful commentary on the 1980s obsession with wealth, power, and the cutthroat nature of the stock market. It presents the high-stakes world of Wall Street as a place where success is measured by how much money you make, no matter the cost to personal integrity or social responsibility. The characters. The true power of Wall Street comes from its complex characters, particularly Gordon Gekko, played to perfection by Michael Douglas. Gekko is charismatic, manipulative, and deeply cynical. He embodies the excess of the 1980s, operating on the belief that money is the ultimate measure of success, with little regard for the moral implications of his actions. Douglas's performance is chilling yet magnetic, making Gekko a standout character in film history. Charlie Sheen plays Bud Fox, the protagonist who starts out as an eager young man, eager to climb the ranks of Wall Street. Sheen does a fantastic job of showing the transformation from idealism to corruption, portraying Bud's internal conflict and eventual realization of the consequences of his choices. The chemistry between Sheen and Douglas is electric, with Gekko's influence pulling Bud deeper into a web of deceit. Other notable performances include Martin Sheen as Bud's father, Carl Fox, a man who represents the working class and offers a moral compass for his son. Daryl Hannah also stars as Darian, Bud's girlfriend, who becomes entangled in the web of Gekko's influence. Themes. At its core, Wall Street tackles themes of ambition, greed, and the ethical boundaries of capitalism. The film illustrates the allure of wealth and power, showing how easy it is to lose one's moral footing in the pursuit of success. It explores the corrupting influence of money and the lengths to which people will go to maintain their wealth and status. "Greed is good," Gekko's famous line, encapsulates the film's exploration of the toxic side of capitalism. The movie critiques the blind pursuit of financial gain at the expense of integrity, relationships, and the well-being of others. The character of Bud Fox represents the everyman who gets lured into the world of corporate excess, only to discover that achieving success in this environment often comes with a heavy price. Additionally, the film touches on themes of family and loyalty, with Carl Fox's steady presence contrasting with Gekko's more cutthroat approach to business. The generational divide between the ethical working-class father and the morally ambiguous corporate world that Bud is entering is significant. Carl embodies traditional values, while Gekko represents a new breed of corporate sharks willing to bend, break, or completely disregard the rules for personal gain. Michael Douglas's portrayal of Gordon Gekko is one of the defining roles of his career. He won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance, cementing his place as one of Hollywood's leading actors. Douglas's career had already been on the rise with films like Romancing the Stone and Fatal Attraction, but Wall Street took him to new heights as a complex anti-hero. His performance as Gekko stands as a masterclass in playing morally ambiguous characters, and his portrayal helped shape how greed was depicted in pop culture. Charlie Sheen, meanwhile, was a rising star when he took on the role of Bud Fox. Coming off the success of Platoon, Sheen's portrayal of the ambitious stockbroker added depth to the film's central moral conflict. While his career hit a major peak during the 1990s with the Major League series and later the hit TV show 2.5 Men, Wall Street remains one of his most iconic early roles. The sequel, Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. In 2010, director Oliver Stone returned to the world of Wall Street with Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. The sequel takes place during the 2008 financial crisis and follows Gordon Gekko as he attempts to regain his wealth after being released from prison. Bud Fox also returns, now a more seasoned man, dealing with the repercussions of his earlier decisions. The sequel features new characters like Jake Moore, Shia LaBeouf, a young trader who becomes embroiled in the world of high finance. While Money Never Sleeps doesn't quite have the same impact as its predecessor, it's still an interesting exploration of the evolution of financial markets and the consequences of the greed-fueled crash. Similar movies? For fans of Wall Street looking for similar films that explore the world of finance, there are a few other movies that dive deep into the moral complexities of business and power. Boiler Room, 2000, starring Giovanni Ribisi and Vin Diesel, is often compared to Wall Street for its portrayal of high-stakes trading and the seduction of greed. The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013, directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Leonardo DiCaprio, offers a more modern take on the excesses of the financial world, showcasing the rise and fall of stockbroker Jordan Belfort, with a heavy focus on debauchery and corruption. Both films share thematic similarities with Wall Street, exploring the consequences of greed and ambition in the world of finance. Legacy, Wall Street has left an indelible mark on pop culture and continues to be relevant today. It captured the spirit of the 1980s, a time when wealth and power were seen as the ultimate goals. The phrase "greed is good" became synonymous with the excesses of corporate America, and the character of Gordon Gekko remains one of the most memorable figures in film history. The film also helped shape public perception of Wall Street, contributing to the image of the financial industry as a place of cutthroat competition and moral ambiguity. In the years following the 2008 financial crisis, Wall Street gained renewed attention as an important commentary on corporate greed and its societal consequences. Conclusion: Wall Street remains a vital film in understanding the moral landscape of business, finance, and ambition. Its characters, particularly Michael Douglas' iconic performance as Gordon Gekko, have stood the test of time, and its themes still resonate with contemporary discussions about wealth and power.